So we're hanging out in Butte, and we spent the night here. Right now we're at a playground. We ate lunch. We're at like around 400 miles into the trail right now, and we're gonna hit Idaho in about 200 miles. We're going back to trail in like an hour or so, and then who knows, we're probably gonna hike like 10 miles or something. And it's a pretty short resupply. Whew.
They all say,
Yeah.
I love they all live together.
I know. She's like the most fun ever.
These blowdowns. Oh, they're like...
Okay, this is why you have to be a little bit careful when walking through these fallen trees, because I was looking at the fallen tree and I thought, oh, I'll go through that crack. But look who's there.
A spider. This place is amazing.
There's my radio eating his dinner. This is literally the best place to have dinner.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Is she making her web?
I think so. Huh.
Over there is the Lady of the Rockies.
Wait, what? Wouldn't Lady of the Rockies be over there?
No, I think you're lost again.
Right on the other side of this ridge here is Our Lady of the Rockies. Oh yeah, climb this rock. It's not as dangerous as it looks. And the lady should be like right there on the other side.
We found the most amazing lunch spot ever. Rocks, shade, view. Of course, how could I forget? She's the third biggest statue in the US or something.
We're by these huge rocks.
You like rocks? It's about 6 a.m. We're about to start hiking. We have a 16-mile water carry this morning. Look at that rock! That's straight up thing.
Wow.
Is it a sign? Or like, does that mean it's the wrong way or like not the wrong way? We got to the water! Oh my gosh. This actually is the first water source in 16 miles, and judging by the fact that this is how much water I had left, I think that we paced it out pretty well. Here's the haunted cabin that is accompanying our lunch site.
Well, we were having a lovely lunch outside, but it started raining, so we came into the haunted house.
Look at the floor.
The floor is not good.
What do you think of our new home? Oh God.
Well, we probably list for like 300,000 on Zillow.
Scary.
So cute. Look at that cute face. Hello, cows. Hey, cow. Moo cow. le poop. Le white poop. No, le poupron.
Nice!
Wow, you're so good. Wow. That's such a nice technique. Is that helpful? If you read the instructions, like no one ever does, but if you read the instructions, they actually say that.
We're leaving lunch. We got about 14 miles to camp, and we're starting a water carry of, you guessed it, 14 miles.
If you notice anything different about me, it's probably that I moved my higher chest strap down one notch. That's like why my outfit looks different.
Wow. Terrifying. Once when I was a kid, I found some bones like that, and I literally pulled a ranger off of his duties and showed it to him and said, I found dinosaur bones! This would have been such a nice spot for lunch. Oh my god. It's funny how I can say, oh, I'm so tired, I have 10 miles left. And like, if I were to actually film how long it takes to hike 10 miles, it would be like a 4-hour video. 4 hours of just this. Just like imagine that. Imagine watching this for 4 hours.
4 hours later.
We're staying at a campsite with cows that hate us, and there's cow poop everywhere, so radio is raking away some cow poop for us. You found a good rake.
Yeah, it made me realize that a rake is nothing more than a cleverly designed stick. There's our tent site though. Across the creek.
So cool, isn't it?
Did you see it? What?
I think this is trail. It's been pretty, not really well trodden, is what I would say. I'm gonna guess that we go there. I guess that's trail? Wait, no, maybe this way? So we know that we're currently on trail. This is trail, we know that, because there's this thing. But from here, where do we go? Let's see. Which way does the trail go? Everybody, place your bets. Ready? That way. This is really hard to follow. I feel like I should just go this way.
This is our first glimpse of our next mountain range. Oh, that looks so good.
Alright guys, ready for another game of Where's the Trail? Alright, place your bets. Where do you think the trail is? That's right, it's straight forward.
This is the most beautiful water source I've seen in months!
Well, okay, weeks. Days.
Months!
New flower unlocked. Radio says they look like angels. I have to agree. All of these insects, it's like a village, you know? There's so many little guys running around, doing different things, doing different tasks. You got people who are pollinating, people who are looking for food, people who are hiding from predators. Like, there's so much. It's like a little town.
And Coyote, what are you doing?
There's strawberries.
Strawberries all over the ground.
Everywhere. There's so many I can't possibly get them all, but these are some I got real quick.
Strawberries.
Look how yummy these look. Strawberries. So pretty. You're so pretty. They're blinking. Oh my god, there's another one right there.
Here's the baby with a little pine cone. Not a pine cone.
Look at her sunning herself.
Oh yeah, I bet that feels so good. Coyote,
Yeah?
what's going on?
I feel sick.
Can you say it louder?
I feel sick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey.
So, I'm feeling tragically ill. There's the road, the official red line, whatever, and then an alternate that goes like this. We're gonna go on the alternate, which does do a road walk and then eventually goes back to the trail. Here we're entering 100 miles with no road, and if I get a lot worse, I need to go sleep in town because I'm sick.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make me sick.
So I'm meeting with Pixar for snacks. Okay? And I dropped it on the ground. I almost left it, but then I thought, no, I'm gonna pick it up. So then I bent down and picked it up. And as I got up from doing that, my fanny pack fell onto the ground. I picked up my fanny pack off the ground. My phone fell out of my fanny pack.
Oh no!
So we're doing this road walk, and I just noticed that my pole is like sinking in to the asphalt. Yeah. It leaves a little hole right there.
I think we snagged the best lunch spot we could possibly get on this day. We have like 100% shade from this little overpass and a beautiful little creek river.
Pretty big.
Absolutely just screamed so much because of this spider who now knows about me. Can you describe how I screamed? Okay, thanks. I actually screamed so loud though. I'm sorry, I know we're gonna get rid of her, but like the idea of her just like being on my pack like that is really disturbing. Come on. Jesus, radio. I don't even want to put on my pack anymore.
Did you really want to before? Look at the damage this woodpecker did. Good job tearing that up. Doing trail maintenance.
Really cool.
Here's another really impressive tree. Here's Coyote's redemption. Will she fall? Or will she make it across the river? She made it.
Two.
Here's the pass. And down there, one of those two lakes, we're gonna eat lunch.
This is such a beautiful lake. Just the most amazing color. You gonna get in? Woo.
This lunch spot right here is the end of the first far out section of the entire CDT.
Woo! So in the app that we use for trail, here's the whole CDT, right? But then they split it up into really 5 sections. This is the Canadian border, and as you can see this little blue dot, that's us. So what that means is that we are at the very, 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 very end. Now it is time for us to switch to, here we go, this is us at the very beginning. Hey! What you listening to? What are you doing in that position? There is.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, you scared her. Hey. Check it out. We got spider web. This is a tragedy. It's the saddest thing that's ever happened.
This is
to
so
me.
sad. It's okay.
keep being unsure, but I keep convincing myself that I had found slime mold in the wild. And I'm pretty sure this time.
Maybe.
I think that this one is growing here, and then it like drooped off, and then a little bit fell down there. And then that started growing on its own as well.
So this is the kind of obstacle that we'll run into sometimes. This is quite a big one. It's a little smoky today. A little smoky. There's a little coyote. Hazy day.
Here's our view with dinner. Here's Radio eating dinner.
Long day.
Long day. It's our last night of camping for a week.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Because my sister's getting married, so we're gonna go up to Alaska for her wedding. It's gonna be a week off, that's true. So we're getting into town tomorrow, gonna stay in a hotel, take an airplane, blah blah blah. These are all the holes that are in my socks after walking across Montana. Cool. We are gonna get to Idaho today! Woohoo! It feels absolutely crazy to be getting to Idaho today. I still feel like we just started the trail. Like, it still feels like we're barely into the trail. But like, to be able to look at the map of the CDT and like see the entire section that's Montana without Idaho and just be like, I've hiked all of that. It's just crazy. 600, that's so cool.
Wait, is it Idaho or Idaho? That's right, Idaho!
We made it to Idaho!